My name is Oliver Wilkinson and I'm the Chief Executive of the Share Centre here in Lisnaskea. This centre started 30 years ago and the very basic message was, if you have a disability, you can come here and we've got a service for you. Starting with a concern for disabled people, we are now a fully inclusive service. They come to sail, to canoe, to climb, to do a lot of creative arts activity. The whole idea being that you can share something of yourself with others, you can learn from others, and at the same time you can have fun enjoying the beautiful outdoor environment that we have here. The first thing is we began with volunteers, so it's important we continue because they help us stay true to our origins, to that ethos and philosophy that was important when the centre began. They bring a value to what we're doing. Often we're getting younger volunteers today who come because they are looking for something, quite rightly. They need to get employment, so they need to build up experience. It's good for them to meet that older volunteer who is simply here because they feel they want to give, not necessarily receive, but to give something to a community that they have been part of for many years and from whom they have benefited. Well, the interesting thing is, I think older volunteers often surprise themselves. They have perhaps taken early retirement or full retirement and they maybe think they're a little bit past it. They suddenly come here and they find that they have skills and experience which really is impressive.
My name is Michael Baxter and for 37 years I worked with the Northern Bank and I have now been retired for 12 years. Well, as I approached retirement, I thought I'd spent a long enough time looking at books and computers, and I thought I would look for some volunteering that would take as much time as I was prepared to give. At the Share Centre, when I came down, first of all they make a promise that for every day that you work you'll get a day's training. I got qualification in powerboating, I helped with climbing wall, I worked on the management committee trying to raise money. It's a wonderful experience, and as I say, the fun that we have as a group is well worthwhile coming down to do. The bank encouraged us to get involved, and as I say, when we were coming to the stage of coming near retirement, they helped us to look at aspects that we could get involved in. Through the bank staff grant scheme, this is designed to support the community and projects that matter to our staff. We can get we give grants of up to £500, and they've been doing this for the past 6 years, and to date we've distributed £88,000. In fact, we're very lucky down here. We just got a small grant of £340 that enabled us to put some equipment in the swimming pool that disabled people will be able to enjoy. Well, I get a lot of satisfaction or I wouldn't be doing it. I've met a lot of friends, I've learnt a lot of skills that I didn't have before I started volunteering, and there's an overall good feel-good factor.
My name's Bill Hosford. I worked in education, and particularly outdoor education, and was fortunate to retire fairly young and have spent the last 12-14 years doing a bit of self-employed work and doing a bit of volunteering. Presently I'm chair of the Board of Management of Share. I think it's important that to give something back to the community. I mean, I think that's an important factor, but my experience of volunteering has been that really I've gained a lot more from it than I've actually contributed to it. I've been able to use my expertise in helping to train both the volunteers and the staff actually. But equally for the older folk, getting the opportunity to just integrate with young people and just share in you know, their energy and enthusiasm and I mean, it's rejuvenating, there's no question about that. It helps to keep you young.
We simply can't survive without volunteers. So if people don't come forward, we won't exist. The older volunteer has not only a value to give to us, but huge value to give to the users who come to our centre.